8 months ago, I was the head of a team of investigators hired to check out a disturbance on a remote testing facility for biological weapons. On arrival, we were greeted with mass hysteria. In an attempt to contain any of the biological agents, the facility was remotely detonated by the company. 2 members of my crew and a worker from the facility were able to escape to an underground emergency vault. For the past 8 months, we have been surviving from the food storage placed here for such emergency. Our air and electrical systems were damaged during the explosion, so the facility's engineer we rescued has had to perform constant repairs in order for us to remain here. Our medical expert, Riley, believes that the area could still be contaminated after the explosion. Due to the high risk of infection from experimental biological agents, protocol from the company is to stay in vaults until a certain time has passed.
This is a representative from Phenogen Incorporated. We have been alerted to the possibility that there may have been survivors of the remote blast. After surveying the area, we must inform you that the zone is still contaminated. Please remain in your respective vaults for a period of up to 6 months and await our next broadcast. Again, please remain in your vaults. The area is still contaminated.
Guess we've got an extended vacation.
Well, it's not just a matter of waiting anymore.
What's the problem?
I just checked the stock, and there's not enough food to last us that long.
The message made it sound like there was other vaults.
Company policy states that there must be at least 5 vaults per facility.
Is there something the company is not telling us?
I mean, they know how many supplies we have. If there's others still alive, they must know that a vault at full capacity can't support us for that long.
Riley, do you believe that there's a threat to leaving the vault?
The agent I was describing was the company's newest project. Have you ever heard of a prion?
Yeah, saw that shit on Oprah.
Prions are a kind of protein that attach to the base of the brain. Typically, they have to be ingested, but the company was working on one that was airborne.
So that's what you've been testing us for?
Yes, exactly. And so far, all negative. And after 6 months, the agent deteriorates.
Then what's the problem?
Even though the main threat is past, there were still other agents the company was experimenting with.
Look, I know it's dangerous, but if someone doesn't leave, we're not going to make it. Leaving the vault is our only shot at survival.
You got any volunteers for this rodeo?
The only real choice is myself.
Why do you have to go?
We need Reese to keep this place running, so he can't leave. And Riley is our only insight to what's going on outside the vault. So I can go.
I can go just as easily myself.
Look, I know you can do my job, but not this job. I'm going.
Well, I don't think either one of you can do this job. Y'all been here for what, 2 hours? Look, I've worked here for over 2 years, and I'm our best chance of finding any extra supplies at the facility. So I think I'll be heading out.
If you want to go, fine.
All right, once you reach the vault, I need you to check the food supplies. Then look at the electrical work, okay?
You want me to swing by McDonald's too, Mom?
Look, just do this right.
Hey, if I don't make it out of here, make sure you call dibs on my rations, all right?
This doesn't just affect you. We need more supplies in case 6 months isn't enough. I really just want you to. Look, the battery to your radio will only last 4 hours max. So when you hear the alarm go off in your helmet, come back.
And by then I should be checking into the honeymoon suite of my brand new vault.
I can only hope so.
I'll send you a postcard.
Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Alright, I'm opening up the vault doors. And I'm stepping outside. Hey, Ma. Looks like there ain't a 24-hour drive-thru at this McDonald's. Alright, I'm headed off towards the next vault. Give me a sec, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of climbing. Wait, there's a little bit of movement. Give me a second. Man, I don't believe this.